Dan, today is fun.
Is it?
Would you consider yourself a romantic man?
Yeah, I would actually.
Really? Mm-hmm. What's the most romantic thing you've ever done?
I can't say it here.
That's spicy! Ate Burger King by a trash can.
That's not... I don't know if you understand what the word romance means.
We're going to talk about romance novel covers.
Okay.
Specifically, like, really raunchy romance novels. You know, the ones that where, the words are really, like, carefully chosen.
Yes.
To evoke imagery.
Yes. Correct.
Of a particular kind.
Like when manhood gets thrusted into virtue. Do you know what I'm saying?
What the frick?
Yeah. You can decode that. You're a smart guy.
So we've got some romance novel covers. Mm-hmm. And we're going to look at the covers of the romance novels and then try to tell the story.
Sounds great.
And then come up with the title, because the titles are blurred out.
Okay.
And then we'll see what the titles really are.
Okay.
Here's the first one.
Oh, wow.
It's by Christy Monson, and the subtitle is "Nothing Could Contain His Fury Except the Flaming Passion of Their Love."
Neat.
It looks like Benicio del Toro.
Yeah, it kind of does.
And he's like...
It's got like a Gone with the Wind kind of thing to it.
Yeah, and there's like an exploding castle in the background.
Yes, that is suggestive.
I mean, it's like... But he's like, "Don't look over there, baby.
Never been no man to the castle that is on fire.
Look right here at my fist. I have chapstick."
The only thing that matters that's on fire is my loins.
Ooh, look at his loins. He's in like a real prone position, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's got that archway.
The artist knew what he was doing, or she was doing.
Or she.
Yeah.
This book was $3.50 when it was printed.
Wow.
So that's how you know it's a quality title.
That's a ripoff.
No, it's good. It's by Christine Monson,
Okay.
as I said before. So, what do you think this book's title is?
I would call it Castle Master Blast. If I had the choice.
Exploding castle in the background while we make out the book.
Christine Monson.
By Christine Monson. Do you think that's her real name?
I don't know. It depends on how proud she is to be writing stuff like this.
Well, I feel like if it was a made-up name, it would be like Christine...
Monsoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christine Floodgates or something, you know what I mean?
What do you think it's called?
Man, I think it's called, like, Lovers on a Beach Castle.
Do you want to tell us what it actually is, Allie?
Well, you gotta click on it.
Oh, okay, click on it.
Oh, wait, I gotta get it.
Title reveal.
Here we go. Open it in Chrome. It is...
Castle Master Blast.
Stormfire.
That's, you know what? We were both pretty close.
Whoa. Look at that swoosh underneath the S that underlines it and then kind of like gets intimate with the F.
I love it.
It's kind of like, hey F, what's going on?
Yeah, there's a lot of things getting intimate with the F in that book.
There is a Western-themed romance novel with my exact name.
Tucker's Justice?
Oh my God. Tucker's Justice, Wild West Cowboys, Book 1.
Is that? Oh!
Show me, I want to see.
It's exactly what you want it to be.
It's a 2016 nominee for Best Spanking Romance?
Yes, Best Spanking Romance, yep. When hardened gunslinger Tucker Prescott is tasked with bringing law and order back to a town overrun by a gang of criminals, he quickly realizes that his biggest challenge won't be the villainous McGill brothers.
Ooh.
The one who will truly put him to the test is Dolly Baker, the beautiful, feisty 22-year-old daughter of the man who hired him.
Wow.
Tucker's Justice is an erotic romance novel that includes scenes and spankings. If such material offends you,
Please don't buy this book.
Wow. Wow.
Can we?
Wait, there's 5 stars! Tucker Prescott is a no-nonsense lawman. Order needs to be restored, and nothing will get in his way.
If there is nothing else to read on the planet, then here is your book. 2 stars.
In all honesty, the story was plausible until our hero, Tucker Prescott,
Yep.
started donning different disguises and scared the bad guys to giving up. Hardly a shot fired along the way he managed to fall in love with his boss's spoiled brat of a daughter. Here, let's listen to the audible preview of Tucker's Justice,
I'd like
Wild
that.
West Cowboys.
Discussion, Tucker turned back to Duke. I'm feeling good about how this is going to go, he said quietly. But there's something I need to tell you before I head out. It's about Dolly. You don't need to, Duke smiled. You have my blessing. You know, did she tell you? In a manner of speaking, a lot can be said without actually saying the words. If something goes wrong, make sure you tell her. I know what to tell her, Duke said solemnly. Now go on, say your goodbyes. Mighty grateful, Tucker nodded.
You probably shouldn't give all characters the same voice as your narration voice.
I'm George, and I'm Willie, and I'm Tucker, and I'm Nancy.
I'm George, and I'm Willie, said Tucker. Tucker quickly went to George. What's up, George, said Tucker. Not much, Tucker, replied Willie. Willie, I wasn't talking to you, said Tucker. George intervened. Sorry, okay. Oh, my goodness.
This one's by Erzabet Bishop, which that's gotta be a pen name.
They're all pen names.
Well, I mean, Erzabet. Erzabet, that's a pen name. So this one's a puma, a black panther, that is fondling very close to this man's
Nurples.
glands.
Yeah.
So they're in love, obviously.
Yeah.
In the middle of a storm. So this has got to have a storm in the name, just like the last one.
You're probably right.
Yeah, it's probably called like
Black lightning. Or like, yeah. Something like that.
good one.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you think they fell in love?
You know, he probably went to the shelter and picked it up and...
At first sight, I saw there were all these house cats. There was Mittens. There was Cottontail. And then there was Black Lightning. You're the only person that Black Lightning's ever purred at.
What do you think it's called?
Oh man, I don't know. I feel like it's called like Paws of Fury or something.
I was gonna say Paws of Thunder.
Yeah.
Or No Time to Pause, PAWS. Something like that. Yeah, go for it. Let's find out.
Here we go.
It's surrendering to her mate. Yeah! My Wicked Mates book, too.
This is a sequel?
Oh my gosh. Erzabet, what's going on?
Wait. Fleeing from a relationship gone horribly wrong, bunny shifter Clover Fraser makes the choice to start a new life. If only her car had gotten the memo.
What?
Stranded in the parking lot of what seemed to be a nightclub, she walks into a world she never knew existed. A new job with room and board are the answer to her prayers. But can she really outrun the ghosts of her past, or will they come back to claim her?
A cat with a broken heart might just learn to love again. Master Richard had just come out of a 5-year...
Master Richard.
Master Richard had just come out of a 5-year master sub arrangement after a bitter breakup. When circumstances put... Oh my god. Hold on. He spies the new barmaid instantly, dismissing her as just another pretty face.
Ooh.
When circumstances put them in close proximity, his resolve to stay at a distance is put to the test when his prickly panther responds to the luscious bunny shifter.
Bunny shifter?
Wait, so he can change into animals too?
So he turns into a bunny, and then he's dating a black panther. A prickly panther.
Finding himself enamored by the curvaceous blonde, the teacher becomes the student, and this alpha male learns that the gift of trust might just be the greatest surrender of all.
All books in the My Wicked Mates series can be read standalone.
Oh my god! Look at customers who bought this item also bought Craving Her Mates.
Tormenting Her Mate? Oh man.
Star-Crossed Alien Mail Order Brides Collection. Volume 2.
These are awesome!
These are amazing.
Why aren't I into this? You will love this awesome storyline with its BDSM theme. The characters are fantastic. This story will keep you glued to its pages. With an
These
apostrophe.
quotes are not attributed to anybody.
Yeah. What are the reviews? There's not a single 1-star review.
Looks like this book is the perfect combination of pain, pleasure, recovery, love, and friendship.
Wow. That's beautiful.
Okay, let's do the last one.
All right.
Oh, goodness.
This one's great. It's by Terry Bullrider,
Uh-huh.
which is a real name, absolutely.
Of course it is.
It's got a very jacked man,
Mm-hmm.
a bear,
Mm-hmm.
a motorcycle,
Yep.
and the moon.
Boy, a lot of ways you could go with this. My first instinct is Bear Force 1, of course.
I think it's a love triangle between the motorcycle, the man, and the bear.
That could be. Who's to say that the motorcycle is not, an anthropomorphic character?
The bear gets jealous of the man's relationship with the motorcycle. It's like, brr, 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 brr. But when the bear hears the motorcycle purr, it's like, brr, and the bear's like, brr,
Oh, boy, yeah, I love it.
and it gets very invested.
I'm going to title this book Grisly Discovery.
The tension between us is unbearable.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I am barely breathing.
Yeah. The hairy beast and a bear. Yeah.
Hairy beast and also a bear.
Yeah, wow. All right, let's see.
Bear to the bone.
BBW Paranormal Romance Bear Claw Security Book 1.
You can use this as a security book. Carrie Miller is in trouble. The curvy bar owner lives in a town constantly under threat from the Aces, a dangerous biker gang currently set on taking Carrie and her bar for themselves. Carrie has people to protect, but the odds are stacked against her and she's on her own. That is, until Cage McCann comes back into town.
Striding into her bar with his dark hair and his sapphire eyes and pulling her into a kiss and back into his life. He says he's going to claim and protect her. The only problem, he looks like an ace. But when his arms are around her, Carrie doesn't much care.
What is an ace?
That's the gang that's... But Cage hates wearing ace leather, and he hates the disappointed-looking Carrie's eyes. But the former Special Forces soldier will do anything to protect the woman of his dreams. He doesn't know what he'll be able to if he'll be able to tell her everything, or what she'll say when she finds out he's a bear shifter.
He's a bear shifter?
He's a bear shifter.
And a former Special Forces soldier?
Yeah, well, of course, his bear shifting abilities helped in his training.
What a dream.
But he does know that they are meant to be together and that he'll never let anything happen to her or anyone she loves. He's been away too long, and now that he's back with his mate, nothing's going to separate them.
The Aces may be bad to the bone, but Cage is bare to the bone. And nothing messes with what a bear holds dear. It's 306 pages. That's really long.
This is a full-length, standalone bear shifter novel of around 60,000 words. It contains sexy shifters, sensual, super hot love scenes, thrilling suspense, and pulse-pounding action. Enjoy.
Enjoy. There's you can read part of the series. The sequel is called Barely a Hero.
Yep.
And then Bear to the Rescue.
Bear Claw Security Book 3.
These are all ranked very highly, by the way.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
So the author wanted to give us more. Well, thank you, because it rocked. I couldn't stop reading this book. I can't for more. This book has it all. Young love, check. Second chances, check. Strong woman who still believes in the kindest of people, check. Bad guys with no brains, just evil, check.
Same guy risking it all because us a bear and she's his mate.
Check. This book's got it all.
Wow. Oh, love at first sight. F-U-R-S-T. Yes.
Whoa!
Terry Bullrider.
Look at that deep V. You can see the veins going into it. Oh, man.
Built for Love, Book 1. Dawn Henderson has never met a man like her new contractor, Garrett. He carries impossibly heavy equipment, and he's strong and committed in an old-fashioned way she's never... From his sparkling amber eyes to his unbelievable muscles. She might be in for a big, furry surprise. Garrett Wilson is a giant, friendly bear of a man with an actual grizzly inside of him.
Yes. My books will never contain cheating, unfaithful heroes or an ending that is anything but happy. So lay off.
Take it easy, Terry Bullrider.
Was that also a Terry Bullrider?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Dude, Terry Bullrider is committed to moral values, ideals, and structure in his book.
And bear love.
Yeah, but you know what?
Terry could be a girl though. Terry could be a lady's name.
M. Duncan Photos seems to disagree.
Oh, really?
Maybe I've just moved on from this author. That or they're just as boring as I think they are. Thought this book might be okay, but I couldn't get into the female, who was just annoying, the bear who was also annoying. Not alpha at all. And how are we supposed to use our imagination when we get no descriptions at all? Lazy, boring, a waste of time.
Just boring. Lots of stubborn, for no reason woman, and an overly passive bear. This story went no, space where. I don't want to read about beta males.
No! Terry Bullrider, what happened? Terry Bullrider is a woman, by the way.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
This review confirms it.
What has happened to Terry Bullrider? I tried to read her last series and finally returned it. Now I'm trying to read this book and got to 44% before giving up. That's really a specific percentage.
Well, it's reading the Kindle edition.
Oh, I see.
So-
Okay. I've always loved her books, but I think I'm done.
No, Terry! She's fallen from grace. Maybe she's redeemed herself in Built for Love Book 3. Perfect for me. Wow, she has! Overwhelmingly 5 stars with no 1-star reviews.
Hunter Raines, a cougar shifter, is wondering if I can't. Thank you for joining us today. This has been very enlightening. I learned about a whole new world. Thank you. Please send us all the stories you want, but no beta male stories.
None whatsoever.
We don't want to hear alphas only. Oh, man.
And if this is your jam, then
Yeah, we salute you.
because gosh dang, this seems actually really exciting and
This
fun
is-
to get into.
This is specific, and I'm happy that you found your thing.